안녕하십니까, 틴탑입니다. 오랜만에 카메라를 찾아뵙네요. 오늘은 총 3가지 이야기를 해보고자 합니다. 첫 번째, 왜 유럽인들은 한국인들보다 영어를 잘할까? 그리고 두 번째, 그럼 한국 영어 교육과 유럽 영어 교육 어떤 차이가 있을까? 그리고 세 번째는 그럼 어떻게 하면 영어를 잘할 수 있을까? 그래서 오늘 제 친한 친구인 또 유러피안 루나를 불렀습니다. Say hi to my subscriber.
Hi, I'm Luna. I'm from Belgium. Nice to meet you.
네, 그럼 지금부터 보시죠. Luna, like why all kinds of Europeans are like good at English?
I mean, not all Europeans are good at English. It's more the northern part and the central part of Europe. So from Belgium, Germany, Netherlands, those countries, it's because we all have the German roots. So it's easier for us to learn English. But when you go to the Roman roots, such as French people and Spanish people, they have a more difficult time because the grammar is completely different than our grammar.
네, 그래서 루나 말이 뭐냐면요. 이 뿌리가 비슷한 거예요. 그래서 뭐 북유럽 아니면 독일, 벨기에 이 언어의 뿌리가 다 영어랑 비슷한 거예요. 반면 프랑스와 스페인은 언어 뿌리가 달라가지고 이 사람들이 좀 더 영어 배우기 어렵다고 해요. 그래서 과연 단순히 이 이유 때문에 그럴까요? 이번엔 교육 방식에 대해서 한번 물어볼게요. So then I'm kind of really like curious about you guys' education system, because Korea is really famous for like learning English really hard and for a long year. But I mean, you guys learn English like 12 or 13, right?
Yeah, most of them start like in middle school. So second year of middle school or first year of middle school. Depends on the school where you go. But I know in the French part of Belgium, they start a bit later because it's also more difficult for them to learn. But I think the biggest difference is that we learn in an environment that is like easy for us. Like we can make mistakes, it doesn't really matter. We try to talk a lot. Well, I feel like in Korea, there's too much pressure on doing well from a really early age on.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So I feel like also it really makes sense because in Korea we always have a test a lot, start from middle school or high school like that. But how about you guys have a test system? It's like quite hard to like study.
I mean, we do have test systems. I remember in my first year of high school, I had to learn all the irregular verbs from the past by heart, and like my teacher would just ask them. So that was very difficult, but normally we just get like, we exercise a lot, we talk a lot, and we have at least once a month like a speaking exercise. So we have to present before a class, and that's like, which makes us very comfortable. But I have to be honest, my first year of English, I was really bad. And then we just kept going and going, and it became more natural. And then also what we do is that some schools can go abroad. So for me, I went to England for 2 days with school, and then we can also just talk there and then see how other people talk, and then we just like get our confidence up.
So that you means like you can like learn English naturally by going traveling over the world in the school. Yeah, school, and then like also you guys like enjoy the English, not like a you don't like just like a stress. You guys like think it's like enjoying like a language.
Yes, and also because like Belgium has like 3 official languages, so we have to learn English to kind of communicate with each other. So that's also one thing that is like needed in Belgium is English. But it's way more, I feel, way more like normal for us, comfortable for us to learn English because we don't have the pressure behind that. Like we do have to do well. I'm not saying that, but like we don't have to get like an 80%. If like we get a 5, we pass a 6, it's fine, and we can still get better after that.
So we just only pass like you guys.
Yeah. I mean, if you have like a 5, the teacher will be like, oh, you have to work more. But a 5 on 10 is a pass.
Then I have a question, like, so when you said a 5 to 10, so if you get a 9 or 10, you guys go to good university, or it doesn't?
It doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like I know I graduated with like quite a good points, and I am in a quite low university, but it doesn't matter at all. You can apply wherever you want. Doesn't matter on your grades. But then in university, the higher the grades you are, the better your job is. So that is also something different. But in high school, elementary school, it doesn't really matter.
No matter. 루나 말을 정리하자면 이런 것 같아요. 그러니까 한국 영어 시스템은 특히 수능만 봐도 1등급부터 9등급까지 나눠가지고 이게 서열해가지고 대학을 가잖아요. 근데 얘네 영어 시스템은 그냥 통과제 패스제를 해가지고 좀 더 부담이 덜하게 해가지고 부담감 없이 실수를 해도 되고 이런 식이 가니까 영어는 아무도 부담이 없겠죠. 그리고 우리는 뭐 수학여행이나 제주도나 이런데 얘네들은 막 유럽, 영국이나 영어권 국가를 간다 하더라고요. 그러니까 자연스럽게 영어를 할 수 있는 기회를 주고 그러니까 결론적으로 벨기에 영어 교육 시스템을 즐기게 해가지고 부담 없이 즐기게 하니까 자연스럽게 느는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 우리도 한국말 처음 배울 때 애기들한테 문법이나 이런 거 가르치지 않잖아요. 처음에 그냥 자연스럽게 말하고. 그러니까 자연스럽게 듣고 이런 연습을 하니까 좋은 거죠. 근데 아무래도 한국 영어 시스템은 약간 문법 위주로 하니까 얘기도 힘들 수밖에 없죠. 그래서 제가 유튜브를 하는 이유도 우리 구독자분들이 좀 더 영어를 편하게 하시라고, 그래서 뭐 셀럽 영어나 아니면 손흥민 인터뷰 이렇게 해서 제가 영어를 가르치는데, 저희와 신님이 같은 캠블리에서 바로 광고가 들어왔습니다. 그래서 캠블리는 어떤 프로그램이냐면요. 캠블리는 영어 통화하는 프로그램인데 전 세계에 있는 외국인들과 영어 통화를 해서 영어를 실력을 키우는 거예요. 그래서 영상 한번 보세요. 캠블리의 최고의 장점은 정말 다양한 발음을 들을 수 있어요. 미국 영어, 영국 영어 뭐 이렇게뿐만 아니라 그 나라의 다양한 발음을 들을 수 있어요.
Ah, I'm from the UK and I'm living in Wales.
And I'm Connor from London.
Corner, like a McRegal, like same name.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
같은 영국 사람이라도 런던 사람이랑 웨일즈 사람이랑 정말 발음이 다르죠. 그리고 또 좋은 점은 현지 문화에 맞는 영어를 배울 수 있어요. Something like we confused, like is toilet is right, lavatory is right, restroom is right, bathroom is right. What is like a right word to say it in the like public? Toilet or restroom?
So there's also loo. We call it
Loo?
loo. Yeah. Like this.
Okay.
That, I think it also depends on class and where you are. So loo for posh people is what they call the restroom. I think toilet is more common. That's what we'd also call it. Bathroom, I think bathroom and toilet are different because bathroom has a bath.
Yeah.
So it's a big bathroom. Yeah, that's a really good question.
Yeah, like usually I would say, where's the bathroom? Where's the restroom? Is there a toilet?
But if I use a toilet, is that something like is it a proper word or is that something like a rude word?
Yeah, if you say where's the toilet, like it refers to the actual toilet, not the whole room. So people probably say bathroom because maybe you want to wash your hands, like you don't want to use the toilet. 마지막으로 최고의 장점은 전혀 공부한 느낌이 아니라 편하게 친구랑 대화하는 느낌이라서 전혀 질리지 않고 자연스럽게 영어 공부를 하게 되는 것 같아요.
Yeah. And so, well, quickly, just tell me, what is there in South Korea that you'd recommend in Seoul to see?
Seoul.
What's the biggest thing?
First of all, it has me. Yeah. I'm joking, but here, so I'm doing a free talking with like foreigners in Cambodia. So what do you think of it?
I mean, I think it's a very good thing to do because free talking is very difficult, but it's also natural. Like in the streets, you have to do free talking. You can't prepare every conversation.
And also, it's kind of similar like a Belgian education system, like learn English like in dream, right?
Yeah, because we do a lot of free talking, which is also very important. Because when you don't do free talking and people come up to you and ask you something, you don't know what to tell.
Yeah.
So.
네, 그래서 캠벌리가 굉장히 자연스럽게 영어 회화를 기를 수 있는 되게 좋은 어플인 것 같아요. 그래서 제가 설명란에 이 코드도 한번 해봤으니까 30분 한번 무료로 해보시면 더 좋을 것 같아요. 그럼 오늘까지 진행해 팀 되었습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.